Now this one is about Interstate 26.
Now, in an effort to expand I-26 from Columbia to Charleston, the State Transportation Department held a groundbreaking today to widen the busy interstate.
Our Victoria Samuels was there, and she has the story.
Well, you hear all this racket, all this noise, that's the sound of money. And that means that South Carolina is growing. We're ahead of the rest of the states. We're the envy of the whole country. South Carolina is now a model of commerce and conservation.
The state transportation.
Now, I just got to pause it right there because there is no question that this man is from South Carolina. You got to love the accent. That is heavy, heavy South Carolina, deep South accent, baby.
Department is expanding I-26 between mile marker 125 and 136. The $439 million project will expand the southbound and northbound lanes to 3 on each side.
I-26 is South Carolina's main street. It runs right through the heart of South Carolina, from the upstate to the low country. It is critical to connecting people with jobs, economic opportunity, and education.
In addition to lane expansion, 7 bridges between Gadsden and St. Matthews will be replaced or rehabbed. Lexington Senator Nikki Setzler says the expansion is needed for tourism in South Carolina.
If you backed up on I-26 going to Charleston for 3 hours or 4 hours on Friday afternoon or Saturday, you got no tourism. It'll help kill tourism if we don't get this done. And we got a tremendous tourism industry in South Carolina. It's a critical part of that likewise.
And he's 100% correct, because just like I just said about I-95, anytime on the weekends, like when I lived in Charlotte, if you want to come down to Charleston, or if you're coming from Columbia or the upstate, and you want to get on this section right here of I-26, man, not only is it just 4 lanes, but it's dangerous. I will almost always see 1 or more crashes on this stretch of roadway right here between Columbia and I-95. So this is huge. This is a big deal. South Carolina is putting in work. And yes, like I said on my most important interstates video, I-26 is the most important interstate in South Carolina.
Construction is expected to be finished by the end of 2027. In Lexington County, Victoria Samuels, News 19, WLTX.
And we're being told that 24 million drivers travel along this corridor each and every year.
And motorists that will be driving along I-26 will see additional law enforcement over the next few days by the State Transportation Police. This is a part of the Operation Safe Drive, an enforcement effort that's...
Okay. Now that's that. Now there's another interstate in South Carolina we got to talk about, and that is Interstate 85. Now, if you are familiar with Interstate 85 in South Carolina, you know that there was a major upgrade that took place between Spartanburg and the North Carolina state line. And that was much needed as well, because, boy, that used to be a pain to drive. And I think they're almost done with that project, if I recall, last time I drove through there. But have to say that there's another potential upgrade in South Carolina that got pushed back. So let's take a look at this one.